Okay, we are live here at Stampin' in the Valley. I am so happy to be here with you guys on my live on Sunday nights at 7. I love to get, hey Lily, I love to get on here and craft a little bit with you guys before I have to go to work Monday. Hi Diana, and a half a day Tuesday. So, yeah, well, hey Laura and Vicky. It's so nice to see you guys. I want to just say thank you so much for being just my recurring, and Connie, all of you guys, you just are my recurring Sunday folks. And Janet, I so appreciate everyone. Hey Glenda, how you doing? I so appreciate every one of you that take time out of your evening to come here to my little craft room and have a little fun with me before the week begins. So I always like to end with happy crafting, and so it kind of starts with happy crafting, I guess. Okay, so as most everyone knows, hi Vicky, the you set your phone alarm, Laura. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Susan. So good to see you. Oh my goodness. That is just so wonderful to me. Okay, so as everyone knows, we are launching the Occasion Celebration Catalog January 3rd. So I'm not allowed to open it, but here it is. And what this is like a mini catalog. And hello, Savings Maker. And Nancy, thank you so much, you guys, for coming by and crafting a little with me on Sunday evenings. So what this is when you order $50 to $100 worth of product, you get to pick free product from the Celebration catalog. If you are new to Stampin' Up, I just wanted to go over that with you guys because and this is a wonderful way to get new product. And I'm going to show you some of this product right here, this lily, today. I'm going to show you a little bit of it. So this is a wonderful promotion. Along with it, though, we're doing this great, it's like a recruiting, to become a demonstrator. Now, when you become a demonstrator, don't panic. You don't have to have a party. You don't have to sell anything. You can be your best customer and get your 20% discount. And if you just wanted to join for a quarter just to get the discount and the free stuff, I have many people jump on and off with me. And they just pick up, a lot of times they jump off so that then they can jump back on and pick up the special. And here's the special this time around. This will start January 3rd. You get the mini cutter, a sampler of paper, your choice of a stamp set, and so it's for $99. You pick $99 of product. It's so simple. You pick $125 worth of product and you only pay $99, plus then you get all of those free goodies. So it's a major bonus. And here's my suggestion. If you think that you're going to spend $100 in, hey Lily, if you think you're going to spend $100 in the Occasions catalog, it's best to join as a demonstrator. You get a 20% discount. You don't have to have parties. You don't have to make a quota. Just because I make a business out of it, this does not mean that you have to. I went into it wanting to make a business out of it. It's so good to see you, Lily. Hi, Brenda. So, it's just, this is great crafting product. And I was going to use it anyway, so I wanted to get the discount, and I wanted to do a little home-based business. That's where I was at. But once again, hey Chris, once again, I have to admit, for many years, I was my best customer. So, and that does happen, excuse me, with this business. So, let's talk about these poppies. Guys, I'm nuts about these poppies. I can't stop playing with the set. I've had many sets through Stampin' Up that I absolutely love, but this right here, I just keep going back to it. I can't help it. There are two sets that totally coordinate. Whenever I get to open that catalog on January 3rd, we will talk about that. But The Peaceful Moments goes with the Poppy Moments dies, and the Painted Labels dies goes with the Painted Poppies stamp set. This stamp set has no sentiment, but this stamp set has no, images. So I think that they coordinate together. You get so much bang for your buck here. It is amazing on these two sets. I just keep finding more and more and more things to do with it. I love this little, I don't know, what would you call that? Like a little border that I made right down there. I love that. Yes, Janet, totally. The poppies are just totally amazing. Okay, so now let's do the giveaway. So last week, let's see if she gets on here. Roger and Janie Anderson. She never emailed me back her address for me to send her stuff. So this is the giveaway that we're going to pick for this week. This card that I made right here. And then the 3 paper pumpkin cards. So I've got everybody's name in the little bucket. And right there, thank you right there. It was a very simple paper pumpkin kit this month. And I really enjoyed it because sometimes at Christmas, you know how things can get complicated. When you're using stuff to make snow, you're using glitter, you're using a lot of other things. So let's mix it up, and let's see who we pick. Here we go. Hey, Janet Bell, you won the cards. Okay. So Janet, of course, I already have your address, and yours will go into the mail this week. Okay, great. So let's, the free card kits for this month. Let's talk about those. These are going to be the free card kits for January. Aren't they adorable? I just love these lilies. This is the free set in the Celebration catalog. So you get everything, but no stamped images, okay? I do everything, all the embossing and everything for you. I did this with our umbrella punch. Isn't that cute? I love the Hello Sunshine. And then you get envelopes. So what these kits go out to, the free ones, they go out to everybody who is a downline of mine, a Paper Pumpkin subscriber. They get those kits. And if you place an order with me, and it doesn't matter how big the order is or how small, you get those kits. And if you place 3 orders with me, you get 3 kits that month. If you place 1, you get 1 kit. However many that you do, then, that's what I send. It's my thank you to you for allowing me to have fun in this craft room. Then I have my Happy Crafting Card Kit class. Now there's a charge for this one. This is $25. You get all the materials to make 2 of each card plus 8 envelopes. So these are the cards for this month. And of course, as you can see, I stayed with the poppies. I did the entire class on the poppies because you can't have much more fun than in this set. I love this set. Every time I picked something up, I was making other things. So there's this, and this is $25. Shipping's included, or you could say free shipping, however, if you're interested in that. Some people don't like to order products at all. They just like to do kits, and that's fantastic. The giveaway for tonight is going to be this birthday card right here. As you can see, I like this little thing up and down with the smudge and the flower. I just fell in love with that. It's all over the place. And then I went ahead, because I just love this set, I went ahead and I cut you guys out some greenery. So like these would go together right here. And then I cut out some poppies. And this is Poppy Parade and white, and the center is black. And you can put it together. It's just the pieces. And then this is the same thing, Poppy Parade, white and black. And then this is Daffodil Delight with Poppy Parade as the outline, and then the black in the middle. So this will be the giveaway for this next week. Okay, some pieces and parts for you to craft with. And you can try this out and then you'll get the birthday card, okay? So that's wonderful there. Okay, let's move this aside and let's get going with our creation for this evening. So we have a card base of Calypso Coral. It's 11 by 4 1/4, scored at 5 1/2. So it opens like this. Our inside pieces, the Pool Party is 5 by 3 3/4, and the Whisper White is 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. So those will layer in there. And then my outside piece, the DSP from the Poppy. So this is from the Poppy. And here's the other side, so pretty. But I wanted to use this Pool Party side. I love the stripes on it. So that's going to go down. And then we have a piece of just regular Whisper White here. This is, I think, 2 inches by 4. I know it's 4 inches. Is it 2? Yes, 2 inches. Okay, 2 inches by 4 inches, and it will go across here. And we're going to stamp our poppies. This is, now I'm going to use the whole line of poppies here. This is one that I haven't used that much of. So let's go ahead and attach this to our base with some Tombow. I like to try to get things out of the way, you know, that we can complete and then move on to things that might take a little bit of time. So just add this with just some Tombow here. Just like that. So pretty. Love that. Now we're going to take the inside piece and let's go ahead and put our sentiment down there. Here it is. And we're going to use Blackberry Bliss. The colors we're using tonight are Blackberry Bliss, Old Olive, and Pool Party. So let me square this up. And as you can see, I've been very busy on my grid paper today. That's all I've done while I've been off, is I've just tried to craft and craft and craft. Okay. I love this saying, these are the moments we'll look back on with joy. So pretty. And Blackberry Bliss is one of my absolute favorites. We're going to take Pool Party now. And we're going to take our smudge. Oh, where did I put my smudge? I think I put my smudge away. Yes, and my flower. Okay, so Pool Party with the smudge. And on the entire piece of cardstock, I'm not stamping off at all. And it's full strength. And now we're going to take the little flower that's kind of on its side, and we're going to go back into the Blackberry Bliss. And then right inside the smudge. Ah, I love it. I absolutely love the inside like that. I want to quickly do my envelope. Let's see, where's my smudge? And that will be in Pool Party. And then we'll do the flower in Blackberry Bliss. See, and it doesn't matter how you do your smudge. When you put your flower over it, it just looks fantastic. Ah, I just love that. Okay, so our envelope is complete. Now the inside of our card is really complete. Let me get my Pool Party here and go ahead with some Tombow on this. And then we'll complete the inside of the card, because we do have a little bit of coloring to do. Oh, isn't that pretty? I love to make my mats now. I really do love to do that. Okay, now bring our card base in. Go ahead and complete the inside of our card. How that pool party and the Calypso coral just look beautiful. Neat how the smudge and the poppies turn. Yes, I know. I've gone nuts with that, really. I have gone totally poppy crazy here this weekend. As the more I kept playing with this, now we're going to move this to the side, and we're going to bring in our piece of Whisper White that's 4x2. And we need Tuxedo Memento Black ink. Let me close these up. Just not to get my fingers in them. Okay, so Tuxedo Memento Black ink, and I have this one with the poppies. Now, I suppose that you could use yes, I love these colors. You know, Stampin' Up is the one that picks these colors. You know what I do? I go, here's what I do. I go to the back of the, like this is Peaceful Poppies Designer Series paper. I'm getting glare. I know, right, Lily? You can't help but play with this. There is a whole list here of everything and every color that coordinates. So, that's what I go by, because I let Stampin' Up take that kind of the, I don't know, the stress of it. Oh, Vicky, did you like the setup for the, thank you. I'm glad that you like it and it's working for you. But I just let Stampin' Up take all that guesswork out of it. I am not a decorator, let me tell you, okay? Nothing in my house matches. You know, I mean, it's a hodgepodge of life in my house. It's just me. It is what it is. I'm sorry the camera's shaking. I'm stamping the Tuxedo Memento Black ink. And really, if you were to turn it upside down or use the Stamparatus, you could do that. But I think we're good. Now I'm going to come in here and I'm going to stamp my poppies. So pretty. Now I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to ink this up. And now I'm going to kind of look right here and see where I have like a little, I don't know, like it's up a little bit. I want to keep with that line down there. So I'm watching the poppy stems and the bottom. And I'm just... There we go. We did good. All right. Now, what we're going to do now is color all of this. And I'm just going to use, this is light rich razzleberry, this is light cherry cobbler, and this is light calypso coral. Because I don't have blackberry bliss and I don't have... Poppy Parade in my blends. So these are pretty close. I thought they looked fine. So this is what we're going to do. Now in the card here, I did not add my Calypso Coral, and I did want to on this one. I mean, that's pretty, but I think the Calypso Coral will also add some pretty to this. So as I'm doing this, we'll just talk a little bit. My poor little grandson, okay, like over Christmas, the poor kid, right at the last day of school, he gets the flu. I mean, oh my gosh, and he's got asthma, so like something like this is really bad. So he's been on all kinds of medication. He's better now, but kudos to my daughter for keeping him out of the hospital. I mean, she said it was like taking care of an infant again. She was up every 2 hours, breathing treatments, you know, stuff like that. We didn't know. Oh, thank you so much, Sue. We didn't know if we were all going to be able to get together on Christmas. And I took one picture of the poor kid and posted it on my Facebook page at Christmas because he was so pale. I mean, I felt so sorry for the kid. But he's good now, and, you know, everybody, of course, is on the mend, and so that's nice. But, yeah, that got a little hairy right there. at Christmas. Okay, so there's some Calypso Coral. Let's come down here with a little bit of this. Like I said, I've just done this in the light. I love the color. And I know, you know, sometimes it takes a little time, but it really does allow the project to look so pretty. And I'm using the blunt tip of it. Oh, you love to color too? Poor child. Yeah, oh my gosh. Vicky, I swear, it was so bad. And my daughter, wow, she was such a trooper. How she didn't get it, okay? That's hard when, yes, it is, Lisa, for sure. It's so difficult when they're sick, especially when you know, like I say, he is an asthma child, and he did inherit that from me. So I just wish that would have been one thing that he didn't get from me. But yeah, when he gets sick, it's like steroids, breathing treatments, you know, every 2 hours, and medication. And yeah, she has to like keep ahead of everything. It's so difficult. But like I said, kudos to her, of the poor kid. I would go and deliver food and put it on her front steps. Outside, she was like, don't even come in here, Mom. She was like, you will get so sick. Just put it on the front step. She would wait for me to walk away, and then she'd open the door and get the food. I was like, oh my gosh, this is horrible. But, you know, we make it. You make it through it, you know. Sometimes, what do they say? It takes a village, right? These are oh, this is just coming out so pretty. So nice. So, the other thing, too, is that if, honest to goodness, guys, if you're thinking about spending $100 on this catalog, and it would be easy to, I mean, it would be so easy to, really think about joining my team, somebody's team, because, isn't that pretty with the Calypso Coral? Oh, thank you, Sue. My grandsons are cute. They're so sweet. That baby. Oh, that little baby. That he loved Christmas. He loved the packages. His little face with those packages. Oh, and just opening the gifts, it just cracks me up. But yeah, if you guys are thinking, and like I say, on my team, I am not a pushy person at all. Every one of my girls are crafting demonstrators. They all do it for the discount. I have a little Facebook page for us that I try to do videos once a week if I'm not working, and you know, most of the time I'm off on Thursday, but sometimes I do have to. There's something will come up. But so most of the time I do us a little video there, and it's called My Happy Crafting Corner. They get the 2 free card kits, and now they get a little surprise from me. Like, it might be a few rhinestones. It might be, you know, like half a sheet of rhinestones, maybe some ribbon. This last time I put in some ribbon and the tropical trinket, and then the calendar. I try to do what I can. You know, I am a very small business person. It's like I said in a video the other day, I did not set out with this to like quit my job or anything like that. What I set out to do with Stampin' Up, I didn't want to have too high expectations, and I did not want to be disappointed. And I've taken many practice management courses with dental assisting, and up fast, down fast. So that came out so pretty. So I wanted to grow my business slow, and I do. And isn't that beautiful? Now look at this one, and see that this one I did not have the Calypso Coral in, and I love it in this one. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you for sharing. Yes, Vicky, there is nothing like grandchildren. So anyway, with practice management, I've learned up fast, down fast. So like I said, I grew my business very slow, and it's small. this is just set up for me to supplement my income when I retire. And that's exactly what is going on, and I'm very, very thrilled about it. So I do appreciate every one of you. This like border, I'm going to put some Tombow right here and stick it down on the bottom of this piece right here. But first, we're going to take some Old Olive and our smudge, the little smudge, and I'm going to make sure that it arcs up like that. Thank you, Janet. I'm going to make sure that, it, you know, the little, I don't know, it's like a little mountain of grass. That's what I want it to look like, okay? And I'm just going to come across here, and I'm going to add my greenery. Oh, I love it. Okay. Okay. See, if you guys were like sitting here in my kitchen or at my house, we would just be cutting up, having fun, talking about everything. So even though you're on the other side of this Facebook thing, I talk to you guys like you're right here in the room with me. Okay, a little Tombow back here. I think I'm running out of this one, right? I've been really using a lot of Tombow. And I have been enjoying not worrying about centering things. I must say, it took away the stress. It was really stressing me not to get things centered. I'm like, I look at how long I've been doing this. I still can't get things centered. It really started to kind of get to me. So, so you want to put your Tombow on the side that is the right side up, okay? Because you don't want it on the back side. We want to attach it to the back of this. Now we're going to do a little bit here and then cut some off. Okay. So right here. We're just going to go right up to that. Just like that. Yeah, I'm constantly opening up new glue. And I'm telling you, Lily, it's so funny because I never run out when it's just me by myself in here, just doing whatever, you know, designing kits or, you know, packing stuff up or whatever. So I snip that off to make that even. I always run out on camera. It's going to happen. Oh, look how cute this is. Now, if I put it flat, okay, so it looks okay. I wanted to lift it up. See how it's kind of shadowy, a little bit shadowy there? So we're going to add dimensional. When I add the dimensional, I want to put the flat part of the dimensional on this black so that it just kind of gives me some extra security to hold it down. And I really think 6 are plenty on that. I love the medallion element there. This makes a really pretty birthday card. Of course, you could put anything you want, but the birthday fit in that little saying. So here, I'm going to go just a little bit above the bottom and come right across. Oh, that's perfect. That's so pretty. Oh, okay. Now, this element is stitched. Isn't that fun? That's fun right there that that's stitched. You have to, yes, okay. So, yes, you have to get these poppies. I mean, it's like, I think this is just my take on it. Let's get that happy birthday right there. And let's get that in Blackberry Bliss and put it on this medallion right here. But my opinion is that this could go crazy and almost like sell out, because it's been so popular with all the demonstrators. And I have to admit, it is a fantastic set to play with. All my cards, they're all different. There's so much to play with. So much to play with. Okay, this I'm putting down with Tombow. Right there. And I'm leaving these points like north, south, east, and west. You can, of course, turn it any way that you want. Whoop. So we could go like that. That's one good thing when something's round, you know, you could just turn it then to make it before you attach it to your project, right? Okay, now here we also want dimensionals on the back of here. And I think I'll just, 3 will be fine. So I got to talk to you guys about this, right? I love this new camera setup. And I love it so much because I have my phone on it. But to do my videos, I'm going to put this medallion right here. To do my videos on YouTube, I want a little bit showing, a little bit of the blue showing there, and I don't want it to overlap here. Right there we go. So then the 10-second bow maker. And this crinkly white ribbon I absolutely love. So I was like, how can I attach my camera? I don't have a place to attach my camera at. I like to do my videos not with my phone. I like to do them with my my camera. I have a Canon special one that I bought just to do videos with, right? So I go to Best Buy the other day, and here is the setup that I came up with. Okay, because the camera, I have to show this to you guys. The camera, this folds into, this is like a little, I don't know what they called it. Okay, it's like a tripod little thing that can sit. Okay, but what, and it screws into the camera right here, and that's exactly where my tripod went into it before. So what I did was I've got this thing now where I had, of course, take it apart to put my phone in this holder up here. But I love this holder so much, and it's right at the right height for me right here. I just take these things and I wrap them around the holder. Vicky, you'll know what I'm talking about. I'll wrap these around the holder, and it is now holding my camera. It cracks me up. I was like, okay, I've got to do something. I love this holder so much, but that's what I did to attach my camera to it. There's our bow. So, okay, now right up in that corner with a glue dot, we're going to place this bow. And then just out like that. Oh, so cute. And this, for this, we need pearls for this. I love the white ribbon, and that's why I picked the pearls instead of the rhinestones. And I'm just going to put 3, just to kind of, what it does is balance us out. It's like 1, 2, and then 3. And to beat it all, it is the truth. An odd number in crafting balances us out. Like you should do things in 3s, 5s, 7s. Pick that pearl up right there. Let me move this one down just a hair. Hey, we are done with this card. Look at us go tonight. There we go. Woo! So pretty. So much fun. I just, I have to say, guys, I just love these. Oh, thank you, Vicky. Thank you. No, right? I had to do, you have to be ingenious, okay? When you don't have like a man around the house to start to construct things hither, dither, and yon, okay, you have to get very creative and work it out yourself and work it to where you can handle it. So, here is our card. Here is our other card. Now, at the beginning, I said that the giveaway would be this card. I'm going to give away this card because I like the Calypso Coral on those flowers a whole lot. Yes, odd numbers do make it more easy. Oh, thank you. With the poppies are hard to put away. Yes. What is it about this set? I don't know if I have ever, I have to admit, I don't know if I've ever, like, I come into this craft room, I'm like, okay, I'm going to use such and such. And all of a sudden, I'm using the Poppies again. So how does that happen? It's like I can't stop using these two sets. And like I say, they coordinate together. They're so much fun, just so much fun. And this is a wonderful element right here to color and have fun. So please, everyone, have a very safe week. I will see you back here next Sunday. And we will do the giveaway. We'll have another card. And oh, wait, I had to show you something. I have to show you this. Okay. So just real quick on here. The lovely lily pad. Now, when I look at this, is a free set in the Celebration catalog, and it also has framelits that go with it. So I thought, wow, this is going to be great, which it is. And when I looked at it, I was like, oh, how nice, two-step stamping. Okay. So then I open it up, and I'm like, well, where's the other parts? What happened to the other parts? Where's the solids and this and that? Oh, but no. It is where, like, you turn these over. Let me get that. I have that right here. Okay. So, like, this flower right here. Let me get let's just do Old Olive, okay? So, watch this. So, this side, like, I can feel it. It has the lines on it. I can feel it, okay? So, flip it over. And the flat side here. Okay, so I'm going to stamp it into the Old Olive. I'm going to stamp it off because I want a lighter shade. I'm going to stamp Old Olive right there, okay? Now I'm going to clean it. Now I'm going to take my little stamp and I'm going to flip it over. Isn't this amazing? I'm going to go into the Old Olive full strength and I'm going to come right over top of this little thing. Look at that. Isn't that too cool, guys? Okay, so it's kind of like the cups that we had in the holiday catalog, but it's like two-step stamping, though. Okay, so you get the solid, and then you get the outline of everything. The water, the lily. This is a wonderful little set right here. Yes, reversible. Yes. But reversible in a two-step stamping method. Not so much that, like, it has design on one side, like the cups did. But this is like a solid. I'm just, like, thrilled over this. What do I use to clean? I use my chamois, which I'm embarrassed to show you, but I'm going to show you. Because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It will get like this. It doesn't matter how much you clean it, what you do to it. It's going to get like this. So this is wet. Okay. And then I use the Stampin' Scrub also. So those are my two methods of cleaning my stamps. I never, ever, ever put my stamps away dirty. They get cleaned right away. That I had to show you this. I was so impressed with the way that this did this little stamp right here. I did it on one of the free stamp sets for the month. I used that. But yeah, so I thought I'd show that to you guys. A lot of cool stuff coming up, new stuff, and just how to use things in different ways, and just a lot of fun, I think, this springtime coming up with all the new Stampin' Up product. I hope you like this card. Again, please have a safe, very, very safe week. I hope to see you back here next Sunday. And happy crafting to everyone. Oh, and hey, Happy New Year. By the time I see you next time, it'll be 2020. And happy, Happy New Year to everyone. Thank you so much. Oh, wait, let's see. So what if you turn, wait, I missed it. What if you turn the poppy over with you? Well, you can't. These are a cling stamp and these are a rubber stamp. Okay, so this has the cling on it, so you can't use both sides of that. Where that other one is the photopolymer. So that's why for that. let's see, I'm playing with the lily set right now and didn't like the lily hydra tip, and it's a right. Okay, I started playing with this set this afternoon, and I was like, what is up with this? And so I looked here on the back, and it shows the reversibles, like with the cups. And I was like, oh, wait a minute. Is the other side of this, why aren't there two? You know, a lot of times with two-step stamping, we get two stamps. I was like, why is there not two? But we don't need it, because the second is the back of the stamp. So like this one, this whole flat, you know, like this would be the solid, and you would want to do that in the lighter color. And then, of course, outline in the darker, just like I did. But, and then, like, here's the acetate, but they also have this here. I love when you can attach everything in here, because I think that it's easier to keep up with everything. And, I mean, look at these leaves. Even these leaves are that way. You could stamp on both sides and have a really nice effect with that. So look for me to be using that. I love doing this. I don't know why I'm just still on here with you guys just doing this. It's like, you know, like I said, just feel like you're in, you know, you're in the living room or the kitchen, and we're just crafting it up. So I always save the acetate. I put it here. Just like that. I save it. But I like that. I love this. Oh, the mountain set does this too? Both sides? It is reversible? I didn't know that. That's amazing. I am just thrilled with this. I'm having so much fun. So, hey guys, really, if you need a catalog, get in touch with me. I would be more than happy to send it to you. I really think everyone is going to go wild over this occasion's catalog. I'm very, very happy with it. So thanks again for watching. Please, again, have a safe week. And I will see you next Sunday. Happy crafting.